Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the Revolutionary World War, which first started with the Battle of Lexington and Concord, which started on April 17th, 1775, which started the Revolutionary War, which lasted 8 years. The cause of this battle was from the building tension between colonials and British Crown King George III. The majority of the battles fought during the Revolutionary War were fought in New York, New Jersey, South Carolina, with some plus of 200 skirmishes and battles fought throughout these three colonies. The Battle of Bunker Hill was fought on June 1st of 1775, but was actually fought on Breed's Hill, even though the British won with major losses, with nearly half of the 2,200 killed or wounded. This gave the colonists a major confidence boost during the Siege of Boston from 1775 through March 1776. The Battle of Quebec was fought on December 3rd, 1775. This was led by Benedict Arnold and General Richard Montgomery, which attempted to capture the British-occupied cities and win support in Canada. This failed with the loss of 500 men on our side and 20 from the British and Canadians. It costed Montgomery his life. The Battle of Long Island on August 27th of 1776. The British Army successfully moved against the American Continental Army led by George Washington. The battle was part of a British campaign to seize control of New York and thereby isolate New England from the rest of the colonies. Washington's defeat could have led to the surrender of his entire force, but his ingenuity instead allowed him to escape and continue to fight. The Battle of Trenton was led by George Washington when we attacked Christmas Day 1776, and over the course of 10 days won two crucial battles: the Battle of Princeton, which we won a great portion of New Jersey back and helped unite the Continental Army more and the militiamen. All told, 22 dead, 92 wounded, 918 captured, and 400 escaped during the Battle of Trenton. We suffered 2 frozen deaths and 5 wounded. The Battle of Saratoga happened in September and October of 1777. Won 2 crossroad battles fought within 18 days apart and was the turning point of the Revolutionary War. The other battle was the Battle of Bem's Height, which is where Bergen and his army surrendered because he had no other options and was out of supplies. The Battle of Monmouth was fought near Monmouth Courthouse, modern-day Freehold, Oregon, New Jersey, on June 28, 1778, during the American Revolutionary War. It pitted the Continental Army, commanded by General George Washington, against the British Army in North America, commanded by General Sir Henry Clinton. Having about equal forces, both sides claimed to have won victory, but the British claim seems more valid since Clinton was able to complete his march without molestations. The Battle of Brandywine on September 11th, 1777, General Sir William Howe and General Charles Cornwallis launched a full-scale British attack on General George Washington and the Patriot outpost at Brandywine Creek near Chadds Ford in Delaware County, Pennsylvania, on the road linking Baltimore and Philadelphia. Howe and Cornwallis split their 18,000 British troops into 2 separate divisions, with Howe leading an attack from the front and Cornwallis circling around, attacking from the right flank. The morning had provided the British troops with cover from defense fog, so Washington was unaware the British had split into 2 divisions and was caught off guard by oncoming British attack. The Battle of Camden was a major win for the British, but very detrimental loss for the Continental, which happened August 16th, 1780. More than 900 Americans died and another 1,000 were captured. Additionally, more than 20 wagon loads of equipment, along with 2,000 muskets and large amounts of ammunition, fell into British hands. The Battle of Yorktown is where General Lord Cornwallis surrendered his army on October 19, 1780, which officially ended the Revolutionary War, and we had freedom. And that is all.